Welcome to my channel. So today I am filming on a different thing. I'm filming on my Chromebook, and I'm not even gonna lie, it kind of looks nice. Like I can see myself, like we could, you know what I'm saying? So we are going to move you a little bit closer because duh, and we're gonna get on with this reading. So right off the bat, I'm hearing you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You already I'm hearing you already shifted. Ooh, and I'm not even gonna lie. I hear what's her name? Oh, dang, I forgot her name. But I'm hearing you already shifted. You already shifted into that new timeline, into that new life. You already shifted into it. You're actively in it. You're actively in it. You're actively in it. You're actively in it. So things may feel a little wonky. Things may feel a little, out of the ordinary, but you're still maintaining yourself. You're still tending to yourself. You're still maintaining and tending to your internal world. That may be a little shocking to some people, but it's not going to be shocking to you because you're growing. You're letting go of that fear of going within. I feel like somebody would have had a fear. I feel like somebody could have had a fear. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I'm channeling something right. Yeah, somebody could have had a fear of going within. And I say that with so much love, but somebody had a fear of going within because of the unknown, the uncertainty of what would happen, of what you will see. But since you are so tapped in, and since your spiritual gifts are like next level, right? You are you are meant to guide your spiritual gifts, your intuition, all of that internally. Because I feel like, okay, so this is how I'm getting it. When you are when your eyes are open and you're getting visions, the vision is going to be tainted because you're still seeing the physical world. Instead of seeing the physical world, you go within, and the eyes, you're in the void. You're in the void of within. So when your eyes is closed, you're going to be able to see the vision more clearly, and you're going to be able to understand what's going on because you can see it clearly. But when you're having a vision and you're staring into the external world, you're going to forget what you saw because it's not going to be clear because your brain is not comprehending two things at once. It's comprehending what you're seeing. So when you are going within, then your visions are going to start coming in. Also, I'm hearing ask God for more visions. Ask your guides for more visions. Ask them for more. Ask them for more because it's only going to help you. Hold up. No, I think we're done. Shuffle. What are we this week? What is this week gonna look like? We're just going we're just gonna see what this week is going to feel or look like for you. Also, this is a collective message. Message is not going to be for everybody. Please take it how it resonates. Take it back to the Lord if you want to, if you have to, if you need to. As always, use your discernment when you're watching these videos because my videos are never for everybody. Okay? It's never for everybody. So, with that being said, okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Also, a little thing. Okay, so basically, my name is Echo. I'm a divine seer, an oracle. Um, I be giving out channel messages and whatnot, and yeah. This week, okay. So this week, you're gonna be gaining so much clarity on. I'm hearing where the direction, the on in the direction of where your life is actually going. You may have had some ideas, you may have had some visions, but you're having a clear. You're gaining words. You're gaining clarity on exactly where it is that you're going. This week, either sometimes this week, you're going to be very determined. You're going to be very determined. And you're going to be working hard in this community that you're finna partake in. Whatever that may look like, it may look like a new job, a new opportunity, a new, just you working with the community, something with your school, something at your job, your workplace, church, whatever it is, you are going to be very, very determined. It is going to bring you joy, and it is going to transform you in a way that you never thought it would. This is a new beginning. Your new beginning started like 2 weeks ago, but you're going to start seeing manifestations of it in real time this week. This week. This week. I'm hearing this week. You're going to start seeing it this week. You're getting more comfortable in your spiritual gifts, in your spiritual connection with the Lord, with your spirit guides, with source, with whatever you call God, source. You're going to be getting more comfortable sitting in your center. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not even gonna lie, like, oh my gosh. I don't, hold on, wait, stop, cause, no. Yeah, this week, you're gonna have, I'm hearing abundant everything. You're gonna be very persistent in what you're doing. You're tending to the things that you have planted over years, 10 years, 11 years, 8 years, 2 years, and a year. The seeds that you have planted, you're tending to them. I'm hearing since childbirth. This is going to lead you up to long-term success, long-term everything. Whoever I'm talking to, you have done the work. You have done the work. You have did the things. You have did it all. And so now you're going to reap what you sow. And this is used in a good way. That term is used in a good way in this. The people who did you wrong and tried to stop you, hinder you, they're going to reap what they sow. They're going to reap what they sow. Because karma don't miss. Ooh, they coming up for a reason. Let's see. They thought you didn't have no courage. They thought your wisdom was phony. They thought it was not. How can you're not in harmony with yourself? Yeah. They thought that you didn't have no type of power. They thought you didn't have any strength or courage. And they were planting seeds of doubt in you. Well, they were trying to. Of course, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Amen. They didn't succeed. But you, on the other hand, you have an insane amount of courage, an insane amount of wisdom, an insane amount of planning. You know how to sow seeds. Good ones. You do. You know how to sow good seeds. It just got dark. And they thought that you didn't. They thought you didn't. They thought that you had nothing. They thought that you was going to stay where you were. They thought you were going to stay in this type of energy. No. They thought that you were going to be up under them always. They thought that you were going to just be this dumb whoever. Man, woman, kid, whatever. They just thought you was just going to be up under them. They got another thing coming. I'm hearing this week, God is, yeah, this week, divine judgment on both sides. Divine justice for you and divine justice for them. You are going to get everything that was taken from you tenfold. Tenfold. You're coming back into remembrance. You're breaking down these cycles. You're going through the cycles of your new life. You're going through it. So you're going to be changing, you're going to be shifting, you're going to be moving, you're going to be doing all of that. And you're remembering exactly what you were here to remember. I'm hearing you're remembering exactly what I am. Ooh. Spirit, okay. I'm hearing Source say, you're remembering exactly who I am. You could be letting go of old religious ideas, thoughts, patterns, beliefs. You could be letting it go. I'm hearing you're letting it all go. And you're like, start fresh. Source, what is it that you need me to know? What is it that you need me to know? Forget everything that we've been taught. Forget it. I want to start fresh. What is it that you want me to know? Who are you? And what exactly is going on here? You're asking questions. Or internally, you're asking questions. That's what I'm hearing. Internally, you're asking these internal, inside you. The words, the questions that can't be spoken aloud. But Source hears them. Source always hears them. Source hears you. And I'm hearing, get comfortable with me. Get comfortable with me. Get comfortable with me. Because ultimately, all it is that I'm just going to keep showing you more and more and more what you and what this world forgot. I'm going to show you. You're going to remember exactly what you were here to do. You're going to remember exactly why I called you. You're going to remember exactly why I chose you. You're going to remember. You're going to remember. This is not a game. These people who tried to hinder you thought it was a game. They thought that you were not chosen by me. They thought that you were not. What? They thought that you were just some kid, some lady, some man, some grandma, some grandpa that was just out here being crazy. But not really realizing that I'm using you. Not really realizing that I have a plan for your life. Not really realizing that I know who you are. Not realizing that I chose you for a specific time as this. To complete what's now being done. People thought you were just... People didn't want you to trust your feelings. People didn't want you to believe in yourself. People didn't even want you to believe in whatever. You guys could be you guys could be very spiritually in tuned. You guys got cards. You guys are reading cards. You guys are doing all of this. You guys are very spiritual. You guys are not religious. They thought you were just out here doing stuff. They thought you were naive. They thought you were dumb. They thought you were whatever. And that is not the truth. It was never the truth and never has been the truth. You have always had a specific calling on your life. You have always had a specific calling on your life. And now you're at a point for that to be fulfilled. You're at a point in your life where you have moved through the motions, where you have moved through your shadow, where you have moved through your ego. You have literally survived things that nobody else would. You are quite literally part of the 0.1%. Quite literally. This is not for everybody. But you know who you are. You always knew who you were. You always had an idea of who you were. You've always did. Other people just wanted you not to. They wanted you to pretend like you were just somebody else that's up under them, that had to seek approval, that had to seek to be loved, that had to seek up out of themselves. Because once you find out who you are, it was over with for them. And they knew that. Yeah. They knew that. They knew that. And so now, you're forging a new path. You're saying, forget these people. No. Actually, you're saying, fuck these people. Forging a new path. Yeah. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. I'm hearing I have chosen you for a reason. Yeah. You're pursuing, you got your life back. You got the spirit of life by your side. You're pursuing your happiness. You're pursuing your goals, and they're mad. They're not like that. How dare he? How dare she be happy? How dare he be happy? How dare him seek happiness? Who do he think he is? Why do he have to dress like that? Why does she have to dress like that? Who does she feel like? Yeah. Because your light makes them feel like nothing. And there is no debating who you are. You are authentically yourself. There's no debating that. You're not even debating with yourself. You're not even debating with yourself. You're understanding who you are. You've always known who you were. So, let's see. Yeah. You're back into your center. You're back into your center. You're connecting with the source within. What? You're connected to the source within. You're connected to the God within. Yeah. You're rejuvenating yourself. This came out bent like that. Yeah, they didn't want you. They didn't want you to do that. They didn't want you to rejuvenate yourself. They didn't want you to feel good. What? No. Dare they? Yeah, no. So now everything is here. Everything that you have been seeking for, everything that you have been doing, you have had sleepless nights. You're realizing now I'm one of a kind and I'm finna do this shit regardless. That's it. You're letting go of old people. You're letting go of old friendships. You're letting go of these people. You talking to new people. You talk like, man, I don't got time for this shit. I got better things to do. Quite literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you're moving. I got better shit to do. I don't got time to be dealing with you motherfuckers to be acting like, no. You got stuff to do. You got things to do. You don't got time to be worrying about what these people got going on and who did what and what Sally said at downtown across the street. You know what I'm saying? Forget what they said. Let them talk, because all it is doing is exposing themselves. All they are doing is exposing themselves. They're not really having no life for real. They're not really living. They're not doing the shit that you're doing at all. Yeah, feminine forces. Somebody ancestors very heavy right now. I know I'm channeling my ancestors shit. Yeah, you're realizing you got endless cycles coming in. Endless cycles of money, of love, of abundance, of opportunities, of just happiness, of prosperity. You got endless. You're like, this is coming in and you're taking swift action on it, baby. And I'm hearing you're moving in silence. What? Next minute you're here, then you're there. What you mean? Yeah, you're shifting so fast these people can't even keep up. You're blinking and you're different. They blink and you're different. Like, what? Yeah, you're about to realize how big this break is gonna be. 15:15. What did it say? You probably can't read it, but yeah, an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. In quotation. Well, not in quotations. In an exclamation point. Like, Source wants you to know. And I hope y'all caught that when Source was just channeling towards through me. I can't even speak. Cause did y'all catch that? Okay, you know what I'm saying. I hope somebody caught it. Yeah, you're lining up. You're lining up. You're like, wait a minute. Of course. The shit that they taught us was lies. Now, your belief system, your new belief system, finna come in and it's finna be 10 times stronger. Ain't nobody finna come in and wreck your shit. Ain't nobody finna come in and be like, no. I don't know who you saying no to, because, baby, I heard a yes from Source. I heard a yes from God. Yeah, happiness. A ladybug could be significant for somebody. Yeah, you guys are stepping into something big. I mean, something big. And it may not feel like it and it may not look like it, but y'all feel it. Internally, y'all feel it. But it may not look like it, but y'all feel it. Y'all feel this shift. Y'all feel this stuff. Y'all feel things coming in. Y'all feel these people watching you. You feel these people spying on you. You got people watching you through divination. You got people watching you through their own dreams. You got people coming to talk to you. You got people avoiding eye contact with you. You got people doing a whole bunch of stuff. I want you to know something. If this message is resonating for you, confirmation, Bert. This message is exactly for you before I'm hearing the next 24 hours. This needed to find you before the next 24 hours. Now, of course, this is a timeless message and it's going to look different for everybody. It's not going to look the same. It's going to look different. Okay? Okay. So, also, please take it how it resonates. If it's gonna match your life, if it's not matching your life, then this message is most likely not for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, somebody needs to hear that. Yeah, you're finna... This energy, y'all, this energy feels so, like, amazing. So, you guys are having a graceful persistence. You guys are having a graceful... Hold up, wait. Let's pick up on y'all energy real quick. What's going on with y'all? Yeah. 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 Yeah, you guys are going through an ending. What? Stop playing. Yeah, these two just came out. You guys are going through an ending. And your intuition is spot on. Like, so spot on. It's kind of crazy, babe. It's kind of crazy. You're so spot on. You are, like, looking at these people like, wait a minute. And backing away. Like, your abilities, your spiritual gifts are enhancing. Let's get into these spiritual gifts real quick. Let's get into the spiritual gifts. Because I'm not even going to lie. That's been something I wanted to do because I love that. Okay, so you're basically trusting in the unknown, in the unseen. But, yeah. Yeah, you guys are trusting in the invisible. You guys are trusting. Okay, so you're very strong. You're very strong. Your spiritual gifts are strong. Your spiritual gifts are very strong. And it's going to help you be in a leadership position. It's going to... How strong and powerful your... I'm hearing your intuition and your sight, you have the gift of sacred sight. Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, like, you're realizing you're gonna be easily able to move through things. Yeah, you're gonna be easily able to move through things in a swift pace due to your your spiritual gifts. Yeah, like, and it's gonna be effortless. It's gonna be effortless, and you're gonna be safe in your abilities. I'm hearing you're safe to use your abilities whenever you want, not for harm, but you're safe to use your abilities whenever you want. Practice, practice, practice. Like, it's okay. You can practice. And whatever that may look like for you, however you want, as long as it's not directly harming anybody, practice your spiritual gifts. Practice. Because all they have to do, because once you practice, it's only going to bring you more success. It's only going to bring you more success. It's only going to bring you more prosperity. It's only going to elevate you. It's only going to do better. You're only going to rise from there. That's it. That's all. That's it, and that's all. You're only going to rise. You're only going to elevate. In the next 24 hours, your intelligence is going to shock people. Your intelligence is going to shock people. In the next 24 hours, whatever that may look like, take it how it resonates. In the next 24 hours, your intelligence is going to shock people. Your ability to communicate clearly is going to leave people stunned. Your ability to communicate clearly is getting so crystal clear. It's so clear. Your tongue is a double-edged sword, literally. And I'm hearing you're excited. You're excited for whatever it is coming in. And you are going to be like, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this right here. I've been wanting to talk for so long, and I have just been hiding and just dimming myself and just been like, I just want to, you just want to explode. You just want to explode all this knowledge and wisdom and shit that you got. You're going to have an opportunity to do that. And I'm hearing you're going to take it. You're going to take it. I'm also hearing you're going to be asking for help. And whatever that is, you're going to be asking for help. Let me see. What is this? Asking for help? How is this going to benefit? How is this going to benefit? Asking for help. How is this going to benefit the collective? How is it going to benefit the collective? I like doing readings. I'm not even gonna lie. I love doing readings. This is fun. This is genuinely fun. And yeah. Best believe I'm gonna be doing this so much more. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm kinda wanna I low-key, I'm not even gonna lie, I like the way the Chromebook look. So I kinda wanna I think I'm gonna just film with the Chromebook because I don't have a phone. My phone broke. It literally just stopped working. So I think I'm gonna film on the Chromebook because it looks better. I'm not sure about the audio. The audio might be a little messed up or a little janky, but if it's crystal clear, then it's crystal clear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, how is asking for help gonna help the collective? Ooh, that card flew out. Okay, so these two cards fell on the floor. Let's get into that. Let's get into that a little bit later. Let's have a little chit chat about what's going on. Stability. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing not asking for help, whatever situation that you're in currently, not asking for help is only going to leave you more lost. It's only going to leave you more restless. It's only going to leave you without loyalty or stability. It's not even going to be stable for you. And both of these cards represent stability. Both of these cards represent stability. These two cards represent stability. If you don't ask for help, or if you are struggling and will not ask for help, you're not going to be stable. You're actually going to be unstable. This card fell. You're not going to be satisfied. You're not going to be satisfied. But asking for help is going to get rid of this fog. You're going to transform. And you're going to have healthy patterns. And you're going to step into this uber duper stable energy. And you're gonna be getting plenty of rest. Like, I mean, resting, like, baby, you're gonna be looking beautiful. Like, Sleeping Beauty, I'm here. You're gonna be resting like it's nobody's business. Like, resting like it's nobody's business. Cause it's really not. It's really between you and God, but really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys, I'm seeing, like, after this, after whatever help that you're seeking out, it's only going to push you into self-care. It's only going to allow you and open the door for you to, do more self-care, to take care of yourself, to hold up. Channel like crazy. It's only gonna push you into a self care. You saw how I just did that and the energy just shifted? You're gonna be moving slow. You're gonna be stable. You're gonna be calmer. You're gonna be, moving slower than usual. In a good way, not in a stagnated way, not in a way that is just not gonna benefit you. No, no, no. It's actually quite the opposite. You're going to be very stable. You're going to be very prosperous. You're going to be very energetic. You're going to be very stable. 32 on the timer. You're going to be very, 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 very happy. Okay? Also, if you made it here, then period. This message was for you. Because I'm pretty sure, like, whoever is still here and this message and these messages do not resonate and you're just here and you know damn well these messages don't resonate, like, and you're still here, it's giving obsession. It's giving, let me just figure out what he's talking about. Anyway, so yeah, this week you're planning new ideas. You're going to be sharing new ideas and you're going to be very determined to make sure these ideas come into place. You're going to be very prosperous. You're going to allow others to help you. You're going to open the door. You're going to open the door to a whole lot of things. I'm seeing that you're going to shed light on a lot of situations. On a lot of situations. And it's going to, quite literally, you're actually going to be shocked about the amount of people that is going to help you. Like, really. You're actually going to be really shocked about the amount of people that is going to help you. Now, I know that it has been hard. I know that you have been struggling. I know that you have been seeking and wanting to know how things are going to pan out, if you're going to be okay. But you're okay. You are okay. You've always been okay. Things has been hard, and it really has been. For you, yes, it really has been. But it's not the end of you, and it will never be the end of you. So, just know that you are seen, that you are heard, that no tear goes unnoticed, that no cry goes unnoticed, that every sleepless night go unnoticed. I see it all. I want you to know that you are safe and that you are worthy and that you are loved. You are okay. You have always been okay and you will forever be okay. You may feel like you have nothing right now, and that is completely normal because I'm about to give you everything that you have lost tenfold. Everything that you have lost. Everything. Everything that people stole from you, the ideas that people took from you, the things that people took for you. This is going to be a very public display. I'm going to bless you very publicly. And you are going to rise. Because you are my chosen one. I have chosen you specifically for this message. I have chosen you to be here at this time to do exactly what you're doing. To be living the life that you're living. To be doing the things that you're doing. To find out exactly who you are. I have chosen you to do this. Nobody else but the Lord. And I say the Lord because some people some people just, but source, me, I, all that I am, source. That's the end of this message. If you are here, thank you. If you are not resonating with this, then, it's okay. It's not for everybody. But if you are here and this did resonate, thank you for being here. And I really hope that you had a really nice day or night or whatever. And that you are going to... I hope that this message helped you in any kind of way. And whatever that it needed to. Of course, like and subscribe. And I will definitely see y'all next time in the next reading. So, bye, darling.